I've lived in St. Cloud and contributed to this community for over 32 years. I've raised my 7 children here, and 5 of my 13 grandchildren still live in this community. My children went through the Osceola County school system. My oldest is currently an infectious disease doctor at the University of Florida. My youngest, Nolan, is a PhD cancer researcher at Moffitt in Tampa. And the ones all in between there contribute to our county and our state. I bought a new house in May on Talisi Loop. And I want to play an audio of last night. Hold on one second. Pretty peaceful. That's my community of Summerlee. And now I want to play an audio from my backyard from Sunday night. That's a nightmare. That was 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday night, a school night. Some of my neighbors went to bed with headphones on. Who on the city council wants to hear that from their backyard? The ranch is listed as being nestled in a 219-acre park, an event destination with complete rustic elegance. The venue offers indoor seating for up to 130 persons and an additional outdoor setting for up to 280 total people. D.R. Horton told us this location was going to be developed into a park and trails. Debbie Hastings, the previous owner of the property, stated, as part of the contract, the area needs to remain a park in perpetuity. For those of you that don't know, that means lasting forever. When we hear other people step on the property and they're like, wow, it's so peaceful, it's so quiet, and then they get to see the wildlife as we show them around the ranch, they love it. And that's exactly what we wanted to do, share this with that community. I'm sure the owl that I hear and the deer and the turkeys that I see did not believe it was a peaceful, quiet Sunday night. When you purchased this land, there wasn't any developments next to it. There now are currently built or expected to be built over 1,500 homes. Some of the homes on my street sold for well over $400,000. Here are my question. Who approves the permits? What are the restrictions on lighting, sound, and capacity? What endangered and protected species are living within this 219-acre wildlife area? Why are there currently 3 sets, when I came home today, of bleachers behind my house? If there is 219 acres, why are you allowing the music and stage to be set up directly behind these 2 new developments? I'm like incredibly upset about this, and something needs to change. And I'm not going to give up the fight.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Does anyone on the council have a question? Mr. Manager.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. I received numerous phone calls this week about the noise levels. Sunday night there was an event, and I've directed staff not to have any events there on Sunday night past 10 o'clock at night. I think it went on until 11. Is that correct?
It actually stopped at 10:38 after I got a hold of a St. Cloud police officer, I believe, that knew me. You know, the point is, Sunday night, it wouldn't have mattered if it was 10 o'clock or 7 to 7 p.m., which is the noise time, because at 3 p.m. it was too loud.
So I've asked staff to look at that and the things that young lady's talking about with the lighting, the events and things like that, how we can do that.
I mean,
Like
they
I said,
had
when we
3
purchased-
lights
excuse me.
swirling about a mile in the air.
excuse me, I was talking with
Sorry.
council. And so we're going to look at that and limit those events. And I get their complaint, and we're sorry that happened. Again, it's a venue that was purchased when there wasn't houses out there. It was purchased to have venues out there, though. So, but we'll just be more respectful for the neighbors and limit those events.
Maybe move
Thank you.
it to where the woods are?
Thank you, ma'am. He said he'll check into it, and we'll see what we
And
can
we'll
do to help.
and we'll be in touch. I don't want you to think
Issues,
we're
he'll
going
follow up
anywhere.
with you,
Can I
Please.
get my picture taken?
Sure, I'll give you my card, too. All right, thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Ma'am?
He has a card for you, ma'am.
Sorry. I don't know who my people are. I lived on Virginia before, and I knew that was.
Thank you,
key, because
ma'am.
I voted
Ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.